Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Jeff Kram, also known as the hardest working man in real estate. Here we are, day 101 of our stay in place order here in Mendocino County. And in case you're not aware of it, we are up two more cases yesterday. So we are steadily climbing. The country is up 500% in COVID cases in the last 2 weeks. Um, so, of course, Washington is blaming it on because we're doing so much testing. Well, apparently these cases were out there whether we tested or not. At least we know they're there. And there's no logistic way that we can do track and trace on we're doing 4 million tests a day. Okay, let that sink in. 4 million tests a day. And the amount of infection that's going on is to the point where we don't have enough people to track and trace all of it. It's logistically impossible. Um, hey John, how you doing, buddy? If you're still watching, good morning. Hope everything's good in your camp. The whole debate between face masks and which side, being political. God, I'm getting tired of that. I'm just getting tired of seeing that it's a political debate, not a health issue, a human health issue. This whole political thing. I don't know what's going on, but I really feel that the politics are dragging us, are making us fight amongst each other. And when they do that, what are they hiding while they're doing that? I mean, there's a lot of crap going on. I'm seeing more and more videos come out from the protests. I shared one this morning of a little old lady and an old man and an old lady. They're trying to cross the street in the crosswalk. And these masked protesters are blocking the crosswalk. And the old lady's got a little thing, a little hop along thing, and they're blocking her way and chanting at her, "Nazis, get off our street." Our street. No, it's everybody's freaking street, you dumbasses. This stupidity, this younger generation stupidity is getting really old. Now, I'm not saying all the younger people are that way, but the ones that are doing it need a really good ass whooping. Because this is ridiculous. This utterly ridiculous. What does that have to do with George Floyd? What do Nazis have to do with George Floyd? And they tore down a statue. Hey Brad, what's up, buddy? Of MacArthur, our General MacArthur. Why would you tear down a statue of MacArthur? And he won the freaking war. Yeah, granted, Bill, we should have been at war. Somebody did not get a history lesson. Somebody did not learn their history. And now other people are not going to learn it. I mean, oh my God, what the hell? And I'm going to say this once more time. I'm tired of seeing people with their masks right here or hanging off their ear. Went to the little Redwood Valley Market one day, the last week, and the guy behind the counter, wanted to get a sandwich. My son got a sandwich, and the guy takes it, and he's got his mask hanging from his ear, and he's making my sandwich. And I said, "Hey, can you put your mask on?" He gave me the dirtiest look, like I asked him to die. I'm like, are you kidding me? I didn't take it any further than that because I'm not one for raising a whole ruckus and all that kind of crap. Next thing you know, it's on Facebook and film at 11. But still, morning, Susan. I understand that wearing them all day long sucks. My wife has to wear one all day long. And it's like, I understand that. I totally get that. But if it saves lives, just freaking do it. If it saves one life, one human life, just do it. That's all I got to say. And then you got these other freaks that think that, it's all, there's no scientific fact to show that the masks work. If masks didn't work, they wouldn't wear them in the hospitals. You know, like you could say, you got to wear your seatbelt because it's a law. And it helps public safety. You have to wear a helmet because it helps public safety and it keeps from, a serious injury. It is stupid, utterly stupid. And then how about the two rich folk that are out there with their AK-47 and her little pop gun trying to protect their mansion in Missouri? I don't know exactly when that was filmed, but obviously no gun training because you don't hold guns like that. What the hell? With your finger on the trigger. What happens if that gun would have accidentally gone off? What would have happened? What would happen if that gun would have accidentally discharged and killed somebody? They're protecting their mansion. I'm sure they had insurance. So unless they didn't have insurance, let it burn to the ground. It's what the hell is wrong with this world today? I know I'm a little riled up, but I just keep seeing stupid shit on Facebook and Twitter. Oh, Twitter's even getting worse. Twitter is like off the chart with the stupid stuff. It just fathoms me that we can be this arrogant and let this Seattle. Let's talk about Seattle. Okay, how can one city allow a terrorist group? I'm calling them terrorist group. I don't give a shit. They're terrorists. Take over a police precinct and an entire neighborhood. And people are dying there. People are dying in scores there. They're having massive violence. Stop this crap. Okay, if these terrorists can take over a police precinct, what do you think they can do to your neighborhood? I'm not for violence, but I'm for retaliation violence. You try to take my shit, guess what? I'm gonna fight for it. Saw another video this morning. This kid was a protester. He had to have been a teenager. I mean, he had to have been 20, young. Okay, 20 to me is young. And he was standing in front of this guy's truck, and the guy was trying to go down the road. He was standing in the road, making this guy stop. Well, the guy, he finally did get out of the way, and as the truck drove by, he punches the fender of the truck. Guy stops, gets out, and whoops his ass. I was never so proud. Never so proud. That's what those little punks need. They need a little attitude adjustment. A little Hank Williams song there. A little attitude adjustment. Go home, play your video games. Shut the hell up. It's ridiculous. Hey Todd, what's up, buddy? It's out of control. Here we are, day 101 of our stay-in-place order, and we're going the other direction. I watched the curve. That curve is definitely going up. It's not a hoax. It's not made up. If this was made up, it would be just in our country. But this is worldwide. Now Americans are banned from going to Europe. We can't go to Europe because we can't seem to wear a mask and behave. We raised an entire generation of self-entitled little pricks, and now we're paying the price. All those kids that everybody got a trophy and they didn't take score, and everybody got to play. Well, guess what? This is the aftermath, because there's a reason why we keep score and we challenge each other and we give trophies, so it makes you better, not just self-entitlement. Well, if I go, I get a trophy. You don't get a trophy. You're just showing up. It's ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. I don't know where we're going to go with this, but hi, Mom. Good morning. And here we are, day 101, and I'm still here complaining about the same Same old. And you know what? Day 200, I'll probably still be here complaining about the same old. At least the protesting is kind of stopped. I have a little app where I can look up protests and see what's going on, and riots too. And it really has kind of stopped. There's a lot of rioting, though, going on still down in Beverly Hills. And Beverly Hills, 90210. And that's where it's crazy because they keep going down there and trashing Mulholland Drive. And it's like, why? At least they're, I mean, I don't know. I can see the protests. I understand the protests. But, George Floyd died almost a month ago. And it's like, okay, I understand that. I'm not really exactly thrilled that they gave his family a folded American flag. I think that should be reserved for patriots and people who actually died in a war or in the line of duty or something like that. That should be a sacred thing. I understand George Floyd's death was very volatile and very violent, and it was unnecessary. But he was being investigated for criminal activity at the time, which never has said it either way, but it doesn't matter at this point. So I just don't think that was respectful. Not respectful to the American flag. I just don't know. What's going to happen when these officers actually get sentenced or not sentenced. Look what happened with Rodney King. None of the violence really happened until they acquitted the officers. I don't think the officer actually did it is going to get acquitted, but I think the other three will. They're following orders. I don't know who was in the lead there, but I don't know. I just don't see it. I see more violence coming. Good morning, Katie. How you doing? Hope you're getting better. Anyway, so on a lighter note, one more case in the county. Here we go. We're still going up. Let's just hope they don't shut anything down. Let's just hope everything goes according to plan. Okay, so I'm out of here. Everybody have a good day. It's Tuesday, the last day of June, and I got work to do. Yeah, I actually listed a house yesterday. That was pretty good. It feels good to do real estate. So anyways, I'm out. Okay, here you go. Elbow bump. Live long and prosper. Stay home, stay healthy, stay safe. Wear your mask because it's mandatory. I love you guys. I'll see you all tomorrow on day 102. So have a good one. Later.